On the 28th of March, Palm Sunday, in Dundastan, Abaco, Bahamas, we know that election is near. Our Member of Parliament on this holy weekend, on today, Palm Sunday, is throughout Dundastan giving out F&M red t-shirt. We know there will be election before November. The reason being is that November is the deadline to sign on to the WTO. And our Prime Minister said in the House of Assembly that they will have to do things that will go against your constitutional rights. And that was interesting to hear that. But it seems like that is why he's rushing to have an election this year. That's one of the reasons. And we have an example of the WTO already in Bakers Bay and the Abaco Club, meaning that foreigners has come over and running these resorts, and no Bahamians shall not apply for the job because the politician makes sure that they get money below the table, and to ensure that in this economical downtime in the Bahamas, neither person from these resorts has gone. They are still there. You imagine having a golf pro for 5 years and they live in the life. If Kai is elected, one of the things I would like to see, I saw this in Jamaica, and it was interesting when I was in Negril. Everybody, the manager, and everybody that I came in contact with, they were trained in the hotel training college in the Bahamas. I said, no. Y'all ain't was trained in the Bahamas. Tell Kai the truth. I seen the bartender do things that I've never seen any bartender in the Bahamas do in my life. He said he learned this in Nassau. I was just like, marvel. And you should see the property that they are managing. Yet, it is evident that we could run a place like Bakers Bay, $1 billion company. Mike Melman took the golf pro off of the golf course without any hotel experience, any managerial experience, and he ran Bakers Bay for years. We, in the Bahamas and Freeport, especially Freeport, but had all them hotel and had all them Bahamian managers, were not even invited to sit at the table. All the government is interested in is giving us maid, garden, mediocre job. I myself heard the workers from Bakers Bay, and I questioned them when I'm bringing them back and forth. For years, I said, how do you judge the Bahamian workers? Are they up to the task? Oh, they are brilliant workers, smart, intelligent, but they don't deserve the perks that we're getting. You imagine a foreigner come to work at Bakers Bay and the Abaco Club, and they said that we are not qualified to get the perks. That's made the money. For them, that is tax-free money. But we can only go so far. Bakers Bay has gotten hundreds of acres of land that belongs to the Bahamian people. So has the Abaco Club. They got 350 acres. But yet, we can only be butlers and maid and gardeners. On the boat, major parties. Something have to give. I want to remind the ones that they call grassroots, For them that mean unintelligent and stupid. That's the meaning of grassroots. Because grass only grows so high and they keep cutting you down. And the reason they call you grassroots is what has been happening with you and to you all your life. You get the position and you can't grow anymore. How could it be that Dr. Minnis has been a lifelong gynecologist and day one, without any experience, without any education to the say, he's running the Bahamas. But he deny you of rebuilding Baker's Bay, that he allowed 150 Mexicans to come in by jet, get 3 meals a day and accommodations when Abaconians lost everything and they had to sleep in the cars and tents, outdoors. To date, still don't have one of the main components of living, can't get water. But these Mexicans got it and sent their salary back to Mexico. And yet, this same government and our MP, who is the Minister of Foreign Affairs that knew they were coming, he has not hold a job fair to help one single Abaconian got a job after Hurricane Dorian. But they made it possible for 3 to 4 flights of 150 persons that spend 3 months. They send another 150, and they have not sent 100 person. This F&M government has not sent one person to Baker's Bay and said that these are my people that went through a storm and they need a job. But what they've done, the kind-hearted white people of Baker's Bay that have given the people of not Freeport, but of Abaco that went through a storm, they have given us, I went through the storm too, I'm included, 19 million to build 47 homes 1 year and 8 months ago. And my Lord, on a holy weekend, it is unholy of my member of parliament to be campaigning in Abaco today, Palm Sunday, and haven't tell the people that he's representing who is eligible for those 47 homes, and where is the money, and when will they start? Will they start now because they're starting the campaign on this Holy Week? And who will get these 47 homes? You have to wear the red shirt and to sign your blood on a line to say, I shall vote F&M. Surely the people of Baker's Bay, the homeowners that give the 19 million after Hurricane Dorian, they didn't see F&M, PLP, nor independent. They saw a people that were devastated and still being devastated by this F&M government by holding the 19 million, the 47 homes. 1 year and 8 months later, there has not been a nail knock. Neither have this F&M government rebuilt one single home for the elderly, the dumb, the blind, the crippled. Nobody has received a home from this F&M government. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, this is a holy weekend. And my member of parliament is giving a red t-shirt to regain power. It has never been about the Abaconians. I told y'all, 2017, you will see more of the back of my MP than the front. Now it's election time. You will see promise of land, promise of your material, your land. If he is doing this, it ought to be done years ago. Make sure that you have the paper signed and stamped before election. Other than that, it is a promise to a fool. Don't be the fool. Take the land, take the wood, and vote Kai Mills, because I shall not be going back on the plane like him next week and this week. I shall be here with you because Kai cares. I don't only care during the election year. I have been here through the hurricane, after the hurricane, and I'm still here. I am not a weekend warrior. Every breath I take, every move Kai make is to better North Abaco and its people. I don't give a hell about their blue plate and the chauffeur. They can have all that. All Kai want to do is to show you real, true representation that you can feel, see, and touch daily, not monthly, not on the weekend. Abaco is still hurting, and we need somebody that cares. Kai cares. That is why Kai is still here.